Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Aries for November of 2018. I am still giving away 12 free tarot card readings, so if you want a chance to win, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and comment on this video. I go through the comments in order to pick the winners, okay? And I will be picking them sometime at the end of the month, okay? And I'm doing things a little bit differently. If you follow me at all, you know that I'm a healer. I like to help people heal situations and blocked energy. So therefore, we're going to put some Reiki energy healing into the end of this session here. So we're going to do the message and then add some healing at the end, okay? So the energy here, the overall energy here was... trying to remember what I was getting when I shuffled the cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Oh, this is what I was getting. It's not what you want. It's something about not what you want. Okay, so that was the energy I was feeling. It's not what you wanted. This isn't what you wanted. Okay, and with the Ace of Pentacles, came out in reverse, and the Two of Cups. I feel like there might have been a relationship that didn't start. Like maybe it just wasn't what you wanted. You know, it didn't get off the ground is what I was getting. Okay, something, you know, a lot of potential, but it just didn't happen. Okay, and I feel as though there's a lot of healing that needs to happen in order for you to have that true relationship that you're really looking for. Okay, you've got the King of Pentacles here in the beginning of November, along with the Five of Swords, along with the Four of Swords, along with the Ten of Swords. What the hell is happening? Right? It's like a contradiction with the King of Pentacles and then all these swords. So I get that you think you know, but you have no idea. Right? That King of Pentacles energy is kind of just sitting in his throne, knowing that everything's going to be okay. However, I feel like there's an underlying issue here that's not being dealt with. Okay? I'm getting like keeping things down, keeping it secret from people. The Five of Swords about feeling stabbed in the back. The Four of Swords about taking time out, relaxing, rejuvenating, figuring it out. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like, I'm done. Put a knife in me here, I'm done. Put a sword in me here, I'm done. Right? So I feel as though there needs to be time here. There needs to be time to heal. When you go through this type of energy, I'm definitely getting, and again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, I say this in all my videos, so you're the last one. Save the best for last, huh? Just kidding. I love all of my signs. But, you know, take what resonates, but I feel as though there's a lot of hidden stuff here. You put this front on. There's a front here. This is what people see you as. Like there's nothing to worry about. You're good to go. You know, you got everything under control. But underneath it is all of this. All of this energy. Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. Feeling cold. Feeling like you have to protect yourself all the time. Feeling like people stabbed you, did you wrong. Feeling like you can't go on sometimes. Like you can't even get up. You know, get out of bed. So there's all this stuff that's being pushed down and hidden from the people in your world, your tribe, your family, your friends. Towards the middle of November here, I do feel like things start to become clearer. The Hermit and the Sun together here. And that's all about going within. And the swords are, you know, that's about our internal emotional, all that stuff. It's like the Hermit and the Sun. The Sun is that healing. It's the release I'm getting. To release all of this. It's okay to let this stuff up. It's okay to touch it again. It's okay to think about it. The further you push it down, the further it's harder to get back up. I always talk about that rabbit hole. And it's like once you go down that rabbit hole, it's like how far down you go, it's just going to be harder to get up. But I feel like with the Hermit going within here for this month, and healing it and bringing it up to the surface, to the sun, to the light. You know, look at how dark. So you see the Hermit card is here. It's like all dark. And then all of a sudden you bring it to the light. And when you bring it to the light, it's like butterflies and they fly away. right? It all flies away. It flies out of you. So you can stop thinking about it. Stop pushing it down, because it takes more energy to push something down than it does to let it up and out. All right? Because then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is, you know, the night is the slowest night. So something is just taking its time. You know, it takes time to heal. It does. It always, you know, it always says that grief, you know, when someone passes away, it takes time. It takes time to get through it. We don't ever get over it. I don't think you ever get over stuff, but you get through it. And, you know, you learn how to deal with it, of what you've been through and who you've lost. Because then you've got the Fool, right? So this is a journey. You're about to go on a journey, and it's a fabulous, fabulous journey, because towards the end of the month here, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So once you decide to take the leap of faith with the Fool here, and actually start changing things and seeing things for what they are, and letting things come up and touching things that you haven't even thought about in, I'm getting 15 years for some of you, you know, I'm getting 9 for others, like Wheel of Fortune here, like it is just time. And it starts to turn. And you might feel very like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to heal. What does even healing mean? Very stuck, very blinded, kind of defensive. But it starts to turn around, right? That Temperance card, so balance here, and with the Queen of Wands. So you go from pretending to be the King of Pentacles here, where you got everything together and you know what you're doing and everything's just going to come to you, to actually healing all of this, all of these swords here, right? All of this inside. And when you do that, you're not pretending anymore, and you actually get through, and you can see peacefulness and calmness, and then you become the Queen of Wands. Being able to get what you want, being able to know what you want, being able to manifest also is what I'm getting here. So once that healing, and once you decide to take that journey of a healing journey, you're going to start to see the results. Have faith. And it says, trust your faith in this situation. So have faith that everything will be okay. Have faith that letting that energy that you're blocking and all those situations and tragedies and traumas and everything that you've been through, that you're pushing down so far, have faith to let it come up, that it's going to be a good thing. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Love yourself in order to take that leap of faith. All right. And then the Oracle of the Shapeshifters cards here, it says the unending sadness of looking back. And it says endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. So let's see what that has to say for you. Let's see. Okay. It says, in this card, a young being, a dainty, pale, fragile girl, holds close a trilobite, one of the first forms we know to have lived on this planet. Tears streak the girl's wistful face. It is not looking ahead, but within, and seeing that a plan, a strategy, and a basis for her life has not been what she thought it was. The past is still very much alive to this delicate one, and while she lives with the past held so close, nothing of the present or the possibility of the future can reach her. For now, all is nostalgia and regret, looking deeper and deeper, further and further back. This is keeping her trapped in an emotional prison that is creating great sadness. She speaks. Your focus on the pain of the past increases its power. Let it go. This early life form wishes you to know that it belongs in the past. It does not want to be recreated again and again and again. It does not have any desire to be the source of your pain. You are giving your energy, your breath, your own life to the existence of one who makes no demands on you. The past has hurt you, indeed, but it is long gone. The harm you suffer from now is by your own hand. You hold the very knife that is inflicting the 1,000 cuts. Put it down. The shadow of the past is feeding off your energy, becoming a living thing, when its time has long passed and it no longer belongs with you. You are offering yourself to the past as a victim, nursing pain and being suffocated. Represented by this ancient trilobite, the being you have created from the past, who wants to be a fossil, but whom you insist on bringing to life. Your true self wants only to be free and to be allowed to evolve and change. For your own sake, you must allow the past to fade so the wound can heal, so the scar can knit and become a mark of power. You can do this. The message of this card: fossils are totems of our ancient past, and the trilobite speaks of the times before Lemuria and Atlantis, an age when the earth herself has been born from the cosmic egg, cracking open and becoming. Our past is fascinating, our past is rich, and our ancestry is worth investigating. But to live there, to cry because we believe we are no longer at the one perfect time in our lives, is to deny the gifts of the present and the treasures of the future. When this card appears for you, know that you are experiencing an epiphany, that your sadness is now your own making. For you are recycling the moment in the past when all changed, when your world failed you, and this is preventing you from opening and being fully alive now. This is not a death, but a long, lingering non-life, a twilight life, a kind of way of preventing yourself from the possibility of ever being hurt again. Please allow yourself to come back to us from this land of unburied pain. Slowly, if you must, but place the past and its unrealized promise down. Bury it, let it become memory, and allow your guides to bring you into the beauty of life once again. There is a possibility of experiencing strong and compulsive nostalgia and regrets, thinking about an old issue over and over, believing life has robbed or cheated you somehow, and forgetting to glory in the incredible blessing of breathing in and out. There may be also a fixation on past lives and early childhood hurts, an obsession with finding what went wrong to explain your pain. Fight all of that. You will win. Right. So it's not about what went wrong. Why did this happen? It's about realizing that it did happen and getting through it, right? Getting through it, letting it up, letting it out. Whew. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of Reiki. So we're going to kind of push through and kind of let this come up a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit easy, though, because we only have a couple of minutes. But if you're interested in more healing, the membership group, we do weekly Reiki for an hour long. So that would be really beneficial if this resonates with you about how much you're holding inside and kind of burying deep down. All right. So I'm going to instruct you to take a deep breath in. You're going to close your eyes. I'm going to work with your energy and the divine energy to kind of push you through and let a little bit of this up. Yeah, and then I'll instruct you to take another deep breath in. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Let's do this. Okay, so let's take another deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them flow out. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. So I felt some resistance. I hope you enjoyed that, but I felt some resistance through that. So just don't resist. Just don't resist. It's time to be free. It's time to let this go. It's time to let it all up and let it out so that you don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to be afraid of it, have anxiety about it. It's just not going to be with you anymore. It'll be a distant memory, something that you don't think about all the time. Okay, so there's some resistance there, but there's healing here. There's healing. Starting right now after that. So I thank you for joining me for that, and seeing a little bit of what Reiki can actually do for you. All right, much love to you. Again, if you want to win a reading, just make sure you subscribe and comment on the video. I am off to do some tarot in the membership group. So if you're interested in the membership group, you can go ahead and hit the link below in the description field to see what that's all about. All right, much love to you. Have a great, great month, and I will see you guys in December. Bye.